Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Love Island Final 2023, Jess Harding and Sammy Root win, beating fan favorite Whitney Adebayo and Lochan Nowacki to £50,000 prize in shock result. Jess Harding and Sammy Root were crowned winners of Love Island 2023 on Monday night, beating fan favorites Whitney Adebayo and Lochan Nowacki to the £50,000 cash prize. After 8 weeks of drama, viewers picked the aesthetics practitioner, who was an original Islander, and the project manager as their champions. The couple, both 25, were speechless when host Maya Jama announced the results during the live final in Majorca. Elsewhere, Tariq Hyde and Ella Thomas placed third in the competition, while Molly Marsh and Zachariah Noble were first out. When bombshell Sammy hit the villa on day 4, Jess was excited to get to know him, but the two had a tumultuous journey before becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. Jess told Maya before they were revealed as the winners, "I feel like the road I have been on is so unexpected, but we're here now." Sammy, who told Jess he loved her in his final speech, said, "For me, feelings is a big thing and I'm not great at it, but at the same time when you've got a connection like this you end up going back." Jess added, "When we got voted least compatible couple, I feel like that was a kick in the teeth. I knew what we had was special." Runners-up Lochan and White gushed, "They were our winners all along. We're over the moon for them." After the winners were announced, many viewers took to Twitter to express their shock at the result. One person wrote, "What? This show is rigged because there's no way Sammy and Jess actually won over Whitney and Lochan. What kind of bad joke is this?" Someone else shared, "How did they win?" Sammy said Jess wasn't attractive. They've been voted by the public to be in the bottom 3, the least favorite and compatible couple multiple times. Whitney and Lochan have been voted by the public as the favorite couple. And they've never been bottom. Ono the person joked, "Maya, I think that was a slip of tongue. What the hell is Jess and Sammy?" Someone else posted, "That was wild. Jess and Sammy had nothing going. Whit and Lochan were solid AF and carried this season just to be snubbed by Fiat 500. While another person tweeted, "Sammy and Jess winners. WTF, they were never even in the competition, it was always Whitney and Lochan or Ty and Ella, what the freaking hell. No way PPL actually voted Jess and Sammy, gagged me," shared another viewer. Another show fan posted, "I don't think I'd even be this mad if it was Zach and Molly. But Sammy and Jess? What was the reason?" Love Island viewers were astounded as Tariq and Ella finished in third place during the series final, with some fans even claiming the vote was rigged. Speaking to host Maya after being announced as this year's third place, Tariq said, "It's time to move in together now. We are ready for life on the outside." Ella added, "I am willing to move to London for him." Elsewhere in an interview with Maya, Molly admitted, "I didn't expect to be official now, I expected it on the outside." Zach explained, "We are to take it how it comes, we have some dates planned. Just taking it day by day." Sammy and Jess joined Series 9 winners Kai Fagan, 24, and Sanam Harananan, 24, who made history with their win as the first time a Casa Amor bombshell has been victorious. Before Maya announced the first couple who missed out on winning the show, footage aired of the last day in the villa. The remaining 4 couples poured their hearts out to one another in romantic declarations of love. The villa was home to a summer ball ahead of one couple being crowned the joint winners of the show and taking home a £50,000 prize fund. The Islanders were relaxing as Tariq received a text which read, "Islanders. Tonight, you will attend the Love Island ball, but before that boys, it's time to spruce up, please get ready to leave the villa. #looking sharp, #fresh-faced. The boys then head out of the villa to get ready for the evening ahead. Lochan asks Tariq, "We've obviously got the ball later where we have to open up about our feelings. Are you nervous? Are you excited?" Tariq says, "I am a little bit nervous, but I feel like I've got a lot of things I want to say, and I just want to deliver it in the right way." Back at the villa, the girls head out to the garden for a spa day. Jess asks the girls, "What's everyone thinking of writing in their declarations?" Whitney says, "You'll find out when I say it." Jess says, "Girls, I think I'm going to surprise myself." The boys and girls then sit down to pen their declarations of love. Later that evening, it's time for the Love Island ball. Suited and booted, the boys eagerly await the arrival of the girls. One by one the girls make their entrance before all the Islanders raise their glasses, and Zach says, "Cheers to our experience and finding love." It's now time for the couples to give their declarations of love, and up first is Tariq and Ella. Ella tells Tariq, "From the boy I met on day one to the man you are today, I've seen you change and grow so much, just for me." Tariq tells Ella, "Coming into this I was scared to fall in love. You've shown me it's cool to open up about my emotions, and it's cool to be vulnerable. And being in love is the best feeling ever. It was you taught me. My first love, my first girlfriend, and I sure as hell hope you're my last. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm flying." Next to make their declarations of love is Jess and Sammy. Jess tells Sammy, "Who would have thought I would be standing here confessing my feelings to my actual boyfriend? Knowing how much it takes for you to get strong feelings screams to me how serious and genuine our connection is." Sammy tells Jess, "It took some time at the beginning of my journey to realize what I was risking, but when I saw you walking towards the fire pit on your own after Casa, I instantly knew that you were all that I wanted." My wandering eye turned into my eye for Jess. No matter what happens, if something is meant to be it will be, which only leaves me to say, Jess, I love you. Now it's time for Molly and Zach to make their declarations of love, with Molly beginning, "I'm really looking forward to life outside the villa together and calling you mine. We are a team, Zach, and please don't ever forget I love you." Zach says, "I'm now at a point where I find myself daydreaming about the things and adventures I want to do with you, showing you off to my boys, spoiling you, protecting you, and loving you. I can't wait to do life with me. I lost you once and I won't lose you twice, so what you are saying, do you want to be my girlfriend?" Finally, it's Whitney and Lochan's turn to read their declarations of love to one another. Whitney says, "You ask me if I am happy every day. You kiss my forehead when you think I'm asleep, and you tell me I look beautiful every chance you get. You're exactly what I've been looking for." Lochan says, "I want to continue making you happy, growing together, laughing together, which is why I can confidently say that I don't see a future with anyone else on the outside, and I can't wait for our next chapter." Having all made their declarations of love, the Islanders dance the night away as their Love Island journey comes to an end. Love Island fans praised producers for keeping the opening to the final short and sweet as the Islanders made their way into the villa live on television on Monday. The final four couples cut glamorous figures as they made their way into the garden of the villa ahead of the winner of the series being announced. And the last remaining contestants were on camera for just a few seconds before host Maya Jama stepped in to get the final moving. Taking to Twitter, viewers said they were delighted to have not been made to sit through a long entry montage, with others revealing who they wanted to triumph. One person wrote, the opening sequence wasn't anywhere near as painful as previous ones have been. Are the producers finally reading our tweets? Maya turned out all the stops to host the Love Island Grand Final on Monday night. The presenter, 28, looked nothing short of sensational as she slipped into a plunging black lace dress. Her outfit boasted a plunging neckline to show off her ample cleavage and a daringly high slit that left her long legs on full display. She added a black belt around her middle to cinch her in at her svelte waist and a giant gold cross necklace. Maya added an extra few inches of height to her frame with a pair of black strappy high heels. It comes after Mitchell Taylor and Ella Barnes became the final pair to be dumped during Sunday's episode of the show ahead of Monday's series final. The moment came after the 5 remaining couples were asked to vote for pair who they thought were the least compatible as they enjoyed their last dates outside the villa earlier this week. After heading into the villa, host Maya Jama, 28, revealed Ella B. and Mitchell had received a total of 4 votes, while Whitney and Lochan got 1, meaning both couples went head-to-head. Delivering the news, Maya said, "The couple the public have chosen to save is Whitney and Lochan, which means Ella B. and Mitchell. Your time on Love Island has come to an end, it's time to say your goodbyes. The rest of you, congratulations, you have made your way to the final. During their dates earlier this week, Ella and Tariq, Jess and Sammy, Molly and Zachariah, and Whitney and Lochan all chose Ella B and Mitchell as the least compatible pair. Only Mitch and Ella B voted for Whitney and Lochan, meaning they went up against them in the public vote. After Maya delivered the news of Mitchell and Ella B's departure, the rest of the group looked solemn as they hugged them both. Ella B said, "To be honest, it was expected. I feel like out of all the couples, we haven't had the longest of times." Mitchell added, "Could have read the room, I could see this coming from a mile away. Everyone's in love, in relationships, and we've been good for 2 weeks." Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.